Hey y'all, today on the farm, the corn is ready. It's dried down, it's filled out to the very tip, which doesn't always happen down in southwest Georgia, but they are fully filled out. It's been a good corn growing season, but we got one major problem. I purchased a grain bin to store the corn in earlier this year, and the company that I purchased it from told me that thought they would have it stood up by the last week of July, but no later than the first week of August. I said, that's mighty tight. That's mighty tight, but I don't think we have any other options, so I will agree to those terms. And so we projected the bin to be stood up no later than the first week of August. We are well past the first week of August, and my grain bin is still not erected, which means there is nowhere for the corn to go, so we cannot begin corn harvest. So in light of there not being anywhere to put the corn, I've not been working as adamantly on getting the combine ready. I've focused on getting some of my peanut equipment ready because we'll be doing peanut harvest after the corn. But last few days I've been working on getting the combine ready, and that's what I'm gonna be doing today. That's what today's video is gonna be all about, getting that 9600 John Deere ready to roll out here. So as soon as the grain bin is ready, we'll be able to come out here and just run wide open. This is what we're gonna be shelling the corn with this year. I'm in the process of acquiring this combine from my cousin. This is a John Deere 9600. Yesterday I put new rasp bars in it. We still have to put some of these shoe auger bearings in, and then I'm gonna go over it, pressure wash it, touch up a little paint, and just look at every single bearing and chain and detail and try to make sure that it's ready to go to the field. That way when we get there, we would have less opportunities to break down and possibly a better harvesting conditions. Get everything dialed in here at the shop before we get to the field. I got the machine all cleaned up now, and the wheels are painted, and I'm going to start pulling these shoe auger bearings. One of these bearings is bad, but since we had to throw it off the machine and we're going to be changing one of them, we're just going to go ahead and change all of them. That way, go ahead and do it while it's easy to do. I've gotten the drive gear and the lock collar off of each one of these shafts now, all but one. We're going to get the fire wrench and get it off of that one right there. And that's actually the one that the bearing's gone out on. So that doesn't heat it up and swole up on there, but we're going to cut that off. But right now, I'm trying to go ahead and get all the bearings off these other ones that did cooperate and get them ready to roll. I'm about to use the pulley puller to pull all these pulleys off, but before I do that, I got some sandpaper and I'm going to smooth up the shaft on each one of them so that the pulley has the best case scenario of sliding off. You don't want to just try to pull the pulley over the rusty shaft. It could be all kind of problems arise. So I'm just going to go ahead and polish each one of these shafts with the sandpaper, spray it with a little WD-40, and then when we put the pulley puller on them, they should slide right off. That's right, that's right. Well, y'all, it's been a long, hot week. We have worked on this combine all week in 100+ degrees. It's been tough. Replaced the shoe auger bearings, put the throat on it. The throat wasn't on it. Had to replace, put some belts on it, put some clutches on it. Come in here and put new chain on both sides of the head. Done all kind of work, y'all. But the combine, the good news is the combine is running now. It did really good. We got the turn rows cut here. We cut our turn rows here 5 o'clock Saturday evening. So we've got everything fired up and running. We know it works. Put my first little load on the trailer. I'm gonna grind it for my steers, get some little more feed on my steers, help try to finish them out. I'll be finished butchering steers here in a month. But the corn harvest has finally begun. I thought it would start 10 days ago, but it's here now. It has begun. So look forward to more corn harvesting videos. I'll be cranking them out this week. And I thank all y'all for watching. Hope to see you next time.